Thank you, Mr. Chair and Mr. Hahn, and thanks for the proposal. For us, it's a quite important step. And now we have time to look on the details, and that's very good because I think we all agree on that we need a strong agreement in the upcoming weeks. I will concentrate my question on the climate spending part. You mentioned the name of the recovery instrument. You are calling it Next Generation EU, and I think especially for the next generation in the European Union, the climate question is key. And I was quite surprised about that I couldn't find a concrete climate target for the new recovery instrument. And I was also surprised that you haven't raised the climate spending target in the overall MFF. So it's still on 25%. And I think that will not be enough to solve the climate crisis and to become climate neutral by 2050 like the EU has reached out as a goal. So I would like to ask you about these elements, why you haven't been more concrete on that or why you haven't raised the climate targets. And I would also like to hear a little bit more about if you will have climate-proving instruments related to the spending of the new recovery instrument. So will it, for example, be possible to invest in fossil fuels or in other climate-harming projects with the new recovery instrument? I think we should be very clear there, and I would like to hear a little.
First, the climate goal of 25% remains across the whole budget, so this stays. Second, for instance, we have proposed, or we propose, a reinforcement of the Just Transition Fund. From currently, the original proposal was 7.5 billion, and we propose another 32.5, so altogether 40 billion, which would trigger a huge leverage, and therefore I think it's another proof for the seriousness to address the climate situation.